Within the federal guidelines, we tried to Idahoize their demands on our system, not only by requests for exemptions and by negotiation with HHS, but also by some of the lawsuits that we have joined with other folks that have sought to bring lawsuit for one purpose or another against Obamacare. You'll recall when that law was passed, it was also anticipated that we would have our own system up and running. We still do not have our own system up and running because we were late to the party. The legislature in 2000, or the legislative leadership, after the July decision by the Supreme Court, we met and they requested, and I agreed, that I would not make that decision myself. So had we made that decision, and had we made the decision to go forward with a state exchange, we would have had another 6 months, 7 months that we would have had, that we probably could have been more up to speed with our own system.
Is it a state-based exchange then?
It is a state-based exchange with the generalized information that we get off of the federal exchange. You understand what I'm saying? We're using basically their fiduciary figures. We're using their availability of the information on what policies can be offered and at what price. That part is the feds. And I say again, if we had started earlier, we probably would have been up to speed. We didn't start earlier. In fact, I think everybody was a little surprised how much they actually did get done and get prepared. But I would tell you that by the end of this year, it will be the Idaho state-based exchange. It won't, and we won't have the federal complex with it.